Evet arkadaşlar.
I
The
mean,
Wolf Among Us oyunumuzun 5. bölümüyle karşınızdayız. Videoları daha bize katılmak isterseniz Kick platformunda yayın açıyoruz. Birlikte canlı yayında oynayabiliriz. Eğer gelirseniz de sevinirim. O halde oyun başlasın.
your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Artı 18 oyun bu arada.
Not if I can avoid it.
Bu Fate'ti değil mi? Evet.
No.
No.
Holly's sister.
Holy
Wait.
shit.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Ribbon. Isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
Isn't it?
No!
Dokunma ha.
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Bloody Mary.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Evet, 5. bölümüne başlıyoruz. Cry Wolf.
You've come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Tabancayı, gümüş mermili tabancayı da çıkardı beyimiz.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
Fowles ya.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat?
Willingham.
Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, her carpaccio, it's lobster, sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Jersey neye dönmüş?
Well, Sheriff,
Dövmüştük bunu ya.
for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery? Kidnapping? Extortion? Murder? What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff. How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me? I'm a well-connected man, well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots at me.
Who would try to pull that on you?
Oh, I don't know. Fables with a grudge. People who want a stake in my shops and services. But I can understand the confusion, and I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business? You're gonna tell me right now who killed him?
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. but I simply can't divulge that information.
Kim yoktu oğlum, ne bileyim ben ya.
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I
Her şeyi
said,
kontrol altında
I've
abi.
got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
Oh, I think I do. I'd love a good reason to put a bullet between your eyes after what you did!
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Seni çok güzel uyarıyor köpek. Köpecik. Otur diyor sana.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Sen öldürmedin ki.
You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Yalan
Does it
söyledin.
matter?
Look,
Eder.
the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
Oh.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
Tabii ki izlemedik.
So what do you say,
Onlar da
Sheriff?
onun
Can we
itleri.
discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Get
are?
the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere.
Evet.
I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen. Get the fuck away from me. He's the one you fucking want.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
My beloved Mary.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
What the fuck? Ya ben bunun boynuzunu kırmamış mıydım ya? Allah Allah.
Over here. You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Bunun olmasına çok seviyorum. Buna da sokalım bir tane. Oy oy oy oy oy. Öbür adamı atlasaydık yakalayamayacaktık. Onu bilerek ipneye verdim.
This way.
Kanka bir sen kaldın benden. Seni ne yapalım? Lan nereye gidiyorsun? Aa bastı gitti ya. Şizofren herif.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit!
I know. I know.
Ne yapıyor lan o? Al oğlum ne oluyor?
Fuck! What was that?
Bunu yakalarsak konuşturabiliriz.
Take him off!
I can't.
Anlatabildim mi? Valla iyi davranırsak bile ötebilir yani. Çünkü az evvel bunu satıyorlardı. Öldün mü lan? Kalk kalk! Akşam oldu amına koyayım, kalk.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Come on.
Right. Fuck it!
Elim değdi. Sen yaptın ya oğlum.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. How did Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here. Well, it won't be your fault. Fuck.
Here. It's gonna be okay.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Get out of the way. Now.
No. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking...
mean-
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
That's not my problem.
Oh, I get it. When a pretty little girl shows up at your door wanting help, you've got all the time in the world. But when I've got something to say, it's not your problem. Well, fuck you. Go ahead and kill me then, but it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just
Copy.
come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
Go.
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience.
öldürecek
Don't I
büyük
get a
ihtimal.
say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't.
Goodbye,
Vivian,
Georgie.
no! Fuck! No, no, no, no!
İntihar etti, al işte.
Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Just... Jesus.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
Sen doğruyu öyle amına koyayım, ellerini.
Oh.
Tut eline gerizekalı. İddia tut.
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Oğlum çok iğrenç ya.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it
He
quick.
take off his...
I know what I did. Let's not draw this out. What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I can't do it, Georgie. I can't take another life.
You selfish bastard. Fuck you! Piece of shit.
Bana bak. Tabii 2 tur ataydık ya. Hemen niye gittik abi oraya? Neyse öbür ayıyı da öldürdük. Oh.
Still warm. He's here, all right. Of course.
Pamuk'a söylemeyeceğiz mi ya? Şimdi bir tane mi kapı var? Başka yerde bir şey var mı? Poliler. Önce bir sembolleri kontrol edelim.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Demek gönderdikleri yer burasıymış. Başka bir şey var mı etrafta? Abanet. Bir şey değil mi? Bence bunun içinde kalabiliriz ya. Her boka da dalma bir adam, bir sorgusuz sualsiz, bir bekle az bir şey ya.
Bigby Wolf.
Efendim Bloody Mary.
The big bad wolf. You used to be something.
Bunlar bizi takip ediyor baya baya. Bu bizi öptü.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies.
Bu bence böyle bağlıyorlar ya, o zımbırtı olabilir bu ya. Buraya geçmemiş miydik zaten? Gümüş mermileri burada yapıyorlarmış demek ki.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Ayna varsa oradan bir yerden çıkabilir bizi. Yanımızda belirdi zaten
It's
gökler.
about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Not nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Allah
Get out
Allah.
of my way.
Three
now.
watchers.
Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
Vermedi amına, ne yapacağım?
Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
No.
Oh, come on!
Bana bak.
Is that the best you can do?
Pençeleri çıkarsana Bigby ya. Oğlum o kadın her yerden gelebiliyor, dikkat et, şizofren lan o. Arkandan gelecek bir şey ihtimalle. Gelmiyorum amınım, sen gel. I guess the people have a problem with me. O nasıl bir hız lan? Yukarıda görmüş olabilir mi? Orada kazan var abi. Tepemizden yakabilir bence.
Where are you? Come out and face me.
Abi korku filmi gibi, ne biçim oyun lan bu? Arr. Hadi. What if Snow White is the villain? Ne biçim bir yaratık bu ya? Yok. Abi yansıma, çünkü her yerden gelebilir ha. Her yerden çıkıyor ipneler. Ne oldu yarram bakıyorsun oradan amına kodum? Gel de sen de ısınayım bir götünden göt.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
How about I bring your corpse back to the woodlands instead?
You're not going to kill me.
You'd bet your life on that?
Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable.
Should I let
if you
or
decide to do something
kill?
stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers.
I think so.
But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things. You're smart, I'll admit that. So what I just don't understand is why you're here. I mean, you want to catch your killer, right? Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with.
I will.
You've won.
You really think I'm that
Gave the
stupid?
promise
I
to
understand
George.
you have an obligation to bring me in. But you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going?
Oh, I don't think so. We're not doing this your way.
How unfortunate. I was hoping we could make this work. What are you gonna do now? Rip me apart like some kind of animal?
Tam olarak öyle.
Killing me here would achieve nothing. And what would Miss White think?
This is it for you. You've said enough.
İş adamıyım kanka, kusura bakma yani, bu da benim yöntemlerim. Şey deriz, biri boğmuş deriz. Ölü buldum der ya, şeyden tam yakalıyordum, iple boğmuş kendini ya. Bence birileri izliyordu.
Where the hell is Big B?
Oh, come on.
Where is he?
Are you fucking kidding
Are
me?
we sure he's coming?
Yes, any minute. And then we'll get started. I really appreciate you taking the time. I know it's short notice, but given the circumstances...
She will hate me. Hate us. I don't care.
What have you done?
Oh God.
Ben bir şey yapmadım, o saldırdı. Gümüş tabancayı tuttu, ben de vurdum ümüne.
Holy shit.
I didn't think you had it in you, Big B.
Stop it!
You ripped him apart.
No,
I told you to bring him back alive.
You really fucked him up.
Okay, everyone. Just calm down.
I thought I wanted him gone, but this?
It's terrible.
No, it isn't.
What the hell happened? Tell me. Tell me why you did this.
I think it's pretty clear.
I was just defending myself. It was him or me.
That's not what it looks like, buddy. You tore that fucker apart. I get it, but...
You call that self-defense?
Oh, God. Would it have been that
That's
hard to
defense.
restrain him? Did you really have to murder the man?
Hang on. It's not murder.
Then what would you call it?
Justice, maybe?
This is not justice!
I don't
You
care.
know it's not.
Why not?
This is Big B Wolf doing whatever the hell he wants.
Maybe it's not justice.
You think?
Then what is it?
What are you getting on his case about? He did the right thing here. If this fucker killed Lily...
And Faith.
How can we be sure of that? Without a trial, what evidence do we have? We never had anything concrete.
Georgie told me everything. The crooked man made him kill those girls. He gave the order.
Georgie?
Where's Georgie now? If we bring him in for questioning, What? Where is he?
Big B? Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
I don't even know what to say to you right now.
You can say thank you.
You're on board with this?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like the crooked man didn't deserve it. And if Georgie killed them...
You think anyone deserves this?
Your job is to keep Fabletown safe. The minute you start abusing your position by attacking people, we betray the trust of this community. And killing those people out there, on your own, without due process, it makes us look like...
killers?
How could you do this?
It's just one thing after another.
Look, I'm glad he's fucking dead.
But like this? I solved this case. The crooked man gave the order, Georgie carried it out, and I took care of both of them.
I made myself very clear. This is not okay.
Snow's right. This is disgusting.
Oh, it's much worse than
Love
that.
What? Are you guys
Motherfuckers,
buddy-buddy with the
I can
crooked man
kill
all of a sudden?
all of
What the
them.
fuck is wrong with you?
Grand.
Everyone, that's enough.
I love the grand
Big B,
animal.
I can't protect you without the support of this community. The minute you kill another suspect, or rip out someone's throat in a back alley, I won't be able to stop them from calling for your resignation.
And yours.
If that happens, I can't defend you.
I thought you had my back, Snow.
I do, but that only goes so far. Listen, maybe you were right this time about the crooked man, but what happens when you're wrong? The second you make a mistake about someone, I won't watch you become a murderer.
I think it's too late for that.
I know what I'm doing.
Having some personnel issues, Miss White? Can't control your mutt?
Bluebeard, this is hardly the time.
It looks like as long as the wolf thinks you're guilty, he has free reign to murder you in your sleep.
Lan sikik, senin ağacını ben kurtardım, ağzını sıçarım sana.
Yeah, you make one mistake and Bigby's gonna rip your head off?
Hey, that's not fair.
Nah, he'll just bat you around for a while. Make sure you get thoroughly fucked up.
Just don't break the law. You have nothing to worry about as long as you're following the rules.
The punishment doesn't always fit the crime, though, does it?
Which is why I wanted to deal with the crooked man here. That was the plan.
That was your plan.
Please, the
I
sheriff
asked you,
isn't
you
going
said
to...
to kill.
The wolf
They
does
are
whatever the
yelling to
hell
me
he
now.
wants, and the princess is no better.
Now, hang on a minute.
You don't believe me? They came to my apartment, and then for no earthly reason, she wanted my tree destroyed.
What?
Why would you do that?
She was helping people glamour themselves as other fables. We couldn't let that continue.
I can't say I'm fucking surprised.
I am. Snow, how could you do that?
None of this matters. We're not here to talk about your damn tree.
It doesn't matter.
Bigby just means
It
that...
matters to me.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man
So
to...
that makes me a villain? You can pretend it's about law and order, but it's time you stopped lying to yourself. You wanted to get back at me for what Crane did. But that doesn't justify it. You both just act out of your own selfish desires. It doesn't matter what's right. At this point,
Yeah,
I'd rather have
let
Crane.
me kill. I will kill them, all of them.
At least
Please.
Crane didn't kick the shit out of everybody.
Or destroy what's ours.
He also earned the position.
Don't start.
He left us alone.
Things will only get worse now.
I've had about enough of this shit. You really think you'd rather have Crane back? You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Excuse me?
Hey, wait. You can't talk to us that way.
Bigby's right. You people don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Do you seriously think you want Crane back? He was an asshole, and he didn't do shit for any of you. Snow and Bigby found my sister, when Crane wouldn't even look.
Yeah, but they only came around when they thought it was Snow White who ate it.
No, they cared about Lily. They care about all of us. Even if they've got a funny way of showing it sometimes.
Thank you, Holly.
Oh, come on, Holly. Maybe Snow gives a fuck, but Bigby? I mean, this I get. But I didn't do shit wrong, and I got tossed around your fucking bar.
That was different, Gren.
Holly's right. Crooked Man took over my shop, but Bigby tried to help me out.
Everyone, please, just calm down.
We have a right to be heard.
Are you afraid of what we have to say?
This isn't helping.
I'm not finished.
Like we give a
Bigby.
Don't.
I don't care.
Please, do not blame the sheriff for his outburst. It isn't Bigby's fault. He can't control his nature. And frankly, I wouldn't dare ask him to
I
try.
want to kill the Bluebeard.
But with a sheriff so impulsive, shouldn't the new deputy mayor have at least some command over her office?
Bluebeard?
Are either of them fit to run this town?
Can I say something?
Excuse me?
Nerissa.
Who the hell is she?
My name is Nerissa.
Let her speak, Bluebeard.
But
let her speak.
Yeah, I am warning to you, Kodumun Kelly.
I haven't been able to speak my mind for a long time. We were prisoners at that club. We had nowhere to go. No one cared enough. Certainly not Crane. You're acting like they haven't done anything good in the last few days, but you know that's not true. Because of the sheriff and Snow, I can finally talk about what happened to me. To all of us. We're free now. And I think that should count for something.
Thank you, Nerissa. She's right. We haven't been there for you in the past. And I'll be the first to admit we've made plenty of mistakes. But I truly want what's best for this town, and we're trying to make things right. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And I'm sure Bigby does too. It's going to take some time to clean up Crane's mess, but he's gone now. The Crooked Man is dead. The killer has been found, and you can all rest easy knowing we're here to look out for you. I'll make sure of it.
While that's all very touching, is it enough? I'm still not convinced Miss White has what it takes to control the sheriff, or run this town.
I am. We haven't really given them a chance. Crane just left. Let's see what Snow and Bigby can do on their own.
I trust Snow to do right by us. Bigby too.
I think they've had
We'll get
enough
the big
chances.
smile.
Things are finally changing around here. Maybe you don't feel it, but I do. Bigby and Snow are good for Fabletown.
She's right. Now that things have settled down, I'm sure they can do better.
And we will. Right, Sheriff?
Of course we will. We're not like Crane. We'll look out for you.
We'll see.
Ya şunu bir verin bana, sabaha kadar bir temizleyeyim ya. Bir çırpayım ya halı gibi.
You see that?
It's finally over.
Good riddance, at least.
This won't end well.
Shit.
It's over now.
Oğlum binada içme şu sıvkımı ya.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Ne yapıyorsun lan sen burada?
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Şunu bir dövsek ne güzel olur. İçimi yağlar.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Çaktırmadan git. Kenardan. Oğlum onu geçti saat. Ne işin var senin birayla? Nereden aldın lan onu? Alkolik herif ya. Aha gidiyorlar la.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? It's just a farm. You don't have to be so dramatic about it.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so... if you could bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
That's real nice.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. He, must have run off.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Saying goodbye?
Aa. Neydi lan bunun adı? Teresa mıydı? Lan bütün oyunu oynadık, kızın adını hatırlamıyorum, iyi mi?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Let me help.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help. But this is just something I need to do on my own. Okay? Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Seni seviyorum da yapıştır.
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
En başından başla işte.
Faith, Lily, and we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie... It was my fault. I sold them out.
I'm so sorry. That's horrible.
That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Hayda. Ha.
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them...
Why would you do that?
I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us
İyi de
get
adam
forgotten all
kızlar
the
senin
time.
yüzünden öldü, öyle
The
doğru
crooked
yöne
man was
yönlendirme
counting
mi
on
olur
that.
abi ya?
When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. Fade. Like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith. Or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
I'm sorry, Narissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
Snow beni takmıyor bile abi.
Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
Tam olarak
I
beni
know it
konuşuyor.
might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town, finally. If you hadn't killed the crooked man back there, he would have just talked his way out of it like he always does.
Büyük ihtimalle ben de o yüzden işte
you did the right thing.
şu an yapmak istediğim çok kişi var da gerçek hayatta yapamıyoruz maalesef. En azından buradan yapalım.
At your doorstep because I knew.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Teşekkür ederim bacım.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Aslında kötüyüm. Tam tersine herkesin söylediği gibi iyi biri değilim.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around.